The cat's out of the bag, if you will. Welcome again to the All Nighter Podcast.
Freaking howdy.
It's been a fat minute since we've recorded.
Yeah,
sorry, it's been mainly
hasn't.
my bad.
No, I think we've all just honestly,
much has been going on.
So much has been going on, life be happening, and but we had so much like pre-recorded that is kind of fun, and then it really is like.
Yeah,
look
like
at us.
y'all-
We've evolved into the next version of ourselves, like Powerpuff Girls over here. Like,
Oh shit.
hello, let's give Alexis her
Her
a moment.
dues?
Like,
Wow.
look at that hair.
And
Shout
look
out
like-
Chelsea at
Chelsea
the salon.
Pagan.
Second.
Yeah, I'll put her like stuff down here. I always be shouting you out, girl. You know I love you.
Yeah, she did my hair as well. It's
Yes,
in
and
a state today.
Actually,
that-
have we recorded with your hair like this yet?
once.
Oh, okay.
Once or
I was
twice,
gonna say
maybe.
because yes, we also need a moment for this beautiful hair. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it lightened again, and I'm looking forward to
Yes,
it.
dog. I know. I'm setting up my next appointment too. Ooh, I could kind of actually show you. Yes, I'm like, you guys should tell me what I should do. Kudos to Alexis for the background too.
Yes.
And we got a new Up All Night thanks to Rondi because I let the other one die. Up All Night.
That one almost seems like a different blue.
It is.
Yeah, that one.
Yes. Oh, this one,
I-
the more natural one.
Yeah, I really like that.
Well, first tell us which one you picked.
Yeah.
I don't know yet, honestly. Like, I might not decide until. I mean, I love
get
this. I think this one is my favorite.
I was gonna say I really like that one.
I like the stark contrast. You know, I mean, I love, like, I can always go to a more natural look by adding more later, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I also like how that looks, you know? These pieces look really nice, like, pretty much on everybody, you know, just, like, really brightens up your face by just having, like, more highlight and
Right
stuff.
there. Yeah.
Because I was like thinking about putting more colored hair, like, you know, like blue or purple or something again. But I'm like, well, let's do this first, do the natural, and then I can always add the color later.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
plan for me actually. Is that because like
That's
I want to
what I
get it?
did.
I want to get it lightened one more time and then do a temporary color,
Yeah.
like a
the-
10 wash blue or something.
The last time that I keep accidentally turning that off. The last time that I did my hair, I did it the copper balayage because I was like wanting to make sure that I actually liked the red.
Yes, yes. And that, yeah, that was
Which
like
I
a good.
mean, I've had my hair red before, but I just wanted to double check, make sure I was like, okay, do I really want to do this at 30?
Yeah, yeah. And
And I was like, yes, I do. And then I did it. Here we
Yeah,
are.
it looks perfect.
Yeah, I feel like you now have blossomed. Like the 30 is like, bitch, I'm here. Move out the way.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've said it before, but I feel like everybody's 30s is kind of their most centered and most powerful in a way.
I feel like I look way cooler and better in my 30s. Like, I feel like I'm like, okay, like this is how, you know, I feel like more like a woman. You know, when you're 20, like you still kind of feel like a kid, you know, for a little bit. And
Yeah, no, we brought snacks to the pod. We got it freaking.
yeah, so
prepped.
feel free to grab your snacks or food. Spaghetti is my favorite. You should eat spaghetti.
I've been raving about these
I'm not
IQ
eating.
bars, and I got Ashlyn hooked on them. And they're so good, dude. And they're like mostly hypoglycemic. They don't have a lot of net carbs, and they're delicious. I love them.
We forget to eat before this.
Yeah.
I always forget to eat before this.
Yeah, I had peanut butter or like nut butter on toast, and that's all I've had today.
You're burned. Do you want some ice, dude?
No, I mean I
have aloe.
no, I've been putting the La Croix on it. But no, it's totally fun. I was telling her, man, I was like, Ashlyn had the hair curler on or whatever, and I was aware of it. It's like she told us, and I was like, yes, thank you, because you made me aware of it for like 15 minutes, and then my like attention span just threw away the thought as I was plugging in some other stuff.
If you see me keep checking my phone, it's because I'm looking to see if any of these restock.
Oh,
The
any of
Taylor
the signed
Swift
things?
signed CDs. I
The
bagged
T
one.
Swiftie is coming out. She is in the zone. Her
Or if-
stomach is aligned with whatever happens.
We're officially a week out from the release of Showgirl. It's going to be amazing. It's something to look forward to in these crazy times we're living in.
Yes, yeah, honestly. I mean, having like different creatives and stuff that inspire us is helpful. Especially during this time. Because it's a weird, wild time in a lot of ways, and it feels strange some days.
Yeah, so like let's cut because we do so much pre-recorded. So where are we right now with?
Okay, well,
Politics.
we're filming this today on the 26th, just so everybody knows, of September.
It's been officially a week since the Charlie Kirk stuff happened.
Around there, yeah.
Let's just get it straight right now. Horrible.
Yeah.
We just to start off, we do not condone any of that, regardless of what side, blah blah blah. He was a person. He was a human being.
The fact that his kids in life were there too.
They weren't.
They
was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that they were not.
Oh, thank God. I mean, no way. Just as far as their own trauma.
Yeah.
But still, like
but
my
even
therapist,
just the footage,
Yeah.
Well, and I was talking to my therapist about it because it's like, well, I didn't see the video. You
I've
told
avoided
me
it
when
too.
you saw it, and like to not get on social media, so I listened because like
I saw it on accident. By the way, I did not seek it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot
like
of
what
people
did you
force-fed
react
it
in that
away.
moment? Like, or how did you process it in that moment?
Well, I was like scrolling, and like the first couple videos I saw, because it had different angles or whatever. The first video I saw, it was the one where it like is narrating what happens, and then right when it gets up to that point, it like freezes or whatever and doesn't show you what actually
Right.
happens.
Yeah,
and
that's the one that I saw.
Yeah, and then as I continued scrolling, I was like, okay, well, they've already desensitized all of it. They've gotten
censored
to it
it.
or whatever. Or yeah, not desensitized, but censored it.
Yeah.
And so I was watching, and then I was like, oh shit, because it just like took me by surprise. I was like, oh my God, because it is. It's like I'm smiling because it's not funny, but because I'm
Uncomfortable.
It's just
uncomfortable,
crazy. Yeah.
Because it's like, what is our world right now to where this is what's happening? Like, this is crazy.
Well, my therapist was like, 2 of her clients are 14 and they came across the video too. And it's like,
God.
I think that's like the biggest thing with all of this, like why people feel so intense about it. Like I know that people should be upset about the school shootings and they should. It's
Yes,
just
they
like,
absolutely should.
I think also, if they're the ones who like want to keep the guns, like they don't know how to help the situation. If that's like their way of thinking about it, I'm not saying it's right or whatever, but it's just like, but the fact that, like this video was circulating and how at first a lot of people came across it. Like
And I'm
it
pretty
wasn't,
sure it's still circulating. I
Yeah.
don't think they've censored it.
yeah, you can still see the
Entirely, yeah.
uncensored version if you click like you're 18 on the video or whatever, but that's just crazy too, to be kids. And then also the kids seeing how everyone is reacting to it, like I can understand that, like the people who are celebrating, which is not us, but just this graphicness and like that kids come upon it and just
Just like utter brutality, man. I mean,
Yeah.
there's something visceral to it that kids
And just
really
like
shouldn't have to see.
unnecessary aspect of it all. Like,
Yeah.
why? I don't know. I can't fathom it because I would never do such a thing. So
And
I
I do think it creates a little a little anxiety when just scrolling now, because it's like we've been traumatized through our phone. So I think even the scroll kind of is this weird anxiety like spiral, at least for me, when I'm looking, because I'm like, oh God, when I come across a video, like what am I?
I mean, you scroll, and depending on what your algorithm is like, I mean, it's like you can be seeing the atrocities and tragedies in Gaza. You can be seeing the tragedies in Ukraine. You can be seeing like so much.
And the fact that it's recorded on the phone, I think, makes it feel more real.
And
to us.
God, and even all the ICE videos, I've been seeing
my God.
so many of those lately.
I know.
And they're all freaking brutal. I don't know. It does feel like, I mean, I think I don't know. I don't know how much ICE cracked down in the past and how maybe a lot of the behavior we're seeing now isn't that much worse than it was or how it's always been, but I feel like it's at a grander scale.
Well, because also tell me this, was there not a point where back, I think either before or around the time Trump was president, or maybe right before, where with immigration, there were like families and stuff kind of in cage-like situations, And was that at the end of Obama's term? I couldn't remember. Like,
I can't remember if it was Bush or Obama, honestly. I can't.
because I remember seeing videos of that, though, like way back in the day.
Right.
Before the pandemic, and you know, being upset by that, you know, or you know, just like, you know, it's just like, what can we do?
Yeah.
But we're also not meant to process this much news.
Yeah. Well, this much horrible freaking news, you know? And then, like, you know, everything that's been going on with Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel and stuff, too. It's like, I mean, Jimmy Kimmel came back, but, like, there's, like, a number of states that wouldn't air it anymore. So
Yeah, and we didn't get it.
yeah
I was looking for the live thing, and I had to wait for the YouTube.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured we'd probably be
And
one of
even
them.
I think there was another episode last night
Yeah.
where he was interviewing Ethan Hawke, and he talks about Tulsa and stuff, but we couldn't see it.
Yeah.
That is such bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, it really sucks. Like, I mean, I feel like that should be somewhat alarming.
Oh, it is.
But on the plus side, Ryan Walters resigned.
Yes, but it's to become the CEO
the foundation of stupid butts.
Yeah, and so, and well, what's wild to me with all that, man, I was talking to Chad about this too. I'm like, you know, if he wants, like, if someone wants their kids to go to a Christian school, there is a number of Christian schools here, like, and everywhere. So it's like, just do that. You know, if that's what you want for your kids, that's the environment you want for your kids, and you have all these
Understandable, and send them to one of those schools.
Yeah, I mean, it's within your right, you know, but to impose it on every child in public school isn't all right. You know, church and
because
state.
there are other religions out there and cultures that have their own thing.
Yeah. And well, like, you know, like the schools that have like a moment of silence to do whatever kind of prayer different kids might want to do, or remembrance, I think that's good and fine. It's almost like a universal option for whatever people want to focus on in those moments. But yeah, to
that's what it's
impose on
always
all of
been
us.
for since even like we were in school.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, you know, I feel like that is adequate enough. It's silly. It's just very silly. I mean, I'm glad that he resigned out of that particular position.
Yeah,
but,
no, but
Yeah,
my
but it
hopes are
feels
not
like-
that. You know, it's like, don't get too happy about it. You know,
Right.
is the feeling.
Yeah.
But on the other plus side, this is episode 25.
Hell yeah, brother.
We've been so consistent.
We're
our
a quarter
stuff-
of a way to 100.
Our thumbnails,
Hey man, that's something.
yeah, a straight up quarter.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I don't know if I've done a quarter of anything. Any other of the videos that I did, like, you know, I mean, my videos have been all over the map before this podcast,
Same.
and that's fine. But I do think it's nice to have, you know, for so long I was hoping for a direction, you know?
Right.
When I was making those YouTube videos and like the mommy issue stuff, like it was similar to this, but like this is just way better. Like I feel like when I'm in here talking by myself and Raya and Adam are like doing things and Raya's screaming her head off, I'm like, what am I doing? You know, like I can't like, you know, I think there's some people who can really like do that and like make the camera feel like their best friend or something.
Right, yeah.
But it's still kind of hard for me to do that. And so, but with you guys, like, I feel like my true self comes out, and then, you know, we're able to just talk about like whatever.
There's a therapeutic nature to this podcast for me personally, just because I am around the people that I feel like the safest with and the most myself. And it's like, you know, we have a little space to talk about whatever the fuck we need to at a given moment and with our favorite people, you know.
Yeah. And it's been like when we go through periods without filming.
Yes.
Do I have
know,
friends?
I know. I miss it so much, dude. I was telling her that too. I was like, damn, like it has been a minute and I have missed it because it is just like a weekly catharsis that I look forward to.
But yeah, like when we first came on and stuff, like we were like saying things like wanting to be consistent and like be creative and stuff. And I feel like, shit, man, we did it. We could just quit now if we want.
Hey, but we won't.
We
Never.
never.
But it also just helps like you guys being close to the family in general and like with Raya and stuff, because like She loves you guys. Like,
Dude, yeah, we had a little group hug before she went to go get ice cream a while ago, and that was freaking cute.
literally,
It's precious.
she will talk to me about you guys, and like we go through the people that we're grateful for, and you guys always come up, Auntie Lexi, Ronnie, and like when I send you like Snapchats and stuff, she's just like so happy to do it. She's just like Lex, and then after she watches it, and she's like, Auntie Lexi, like.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
And it's just the best.
Yeah, I've been babysitting Raya like more often each week, and it's been really.
That's been
nice.
really nice.
It's
like
been the best.
I just am so glad that she has that. That is the bright side to this life for me, of like you guys and just the immediate like friends and family that we've got. And like for Raya, like, I mean, her childhood right now, like she doesn't know anything that's going on. So it's like she's having the time of her life. She's listening to Soda Pop, the K-pop Demon Hunter songs. Like she is jamming out to Ariana Grande.
Yeah, all day
She's
long.
having the time of her life.
Yeah.
And then when these ladies come over, she's like,
it's so funny.
It's
like
literally
as soon as
screaming.
I pull up and she notices my car, she's like banging on the window like a zombie or something. She's like, yes, the party is beginning.
And it feels so sad when she has to leave us to record it. She's
She's like,
"Guys,
why?
I'm your fourth co-host."
I know, dude. It's so cute.
She's
It's the most
hilarious. I
precious
literally
thing.
cannot even stand it.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
cute.
like she has no shortage of people that love her. That absolutely love her.
I have to like live vicariously through you because I'm not having a kid right now, not this economy.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
And
Exactly.
yeah, so. But Jordan and I are gonna start looking for houses soon, so there's that.
That's
Ooh,
freaking
ooh.
awesome, dude. That's so cool.
Yeah, because being an adult is hard.
Yes, it is.
I've got some money stuff I have to take care of, but then after that, I think we're gonna try to get like a new homeowners type of loan situation or something to see if we can get a freaking house.
That's freaking awesome, man. Chad's gonna put me on the lease in November, and that'll be cool.
Oh my god, official,
Dude, and I was looking at, there's like some apartments close by that I was like trying to see how much they were online. I could only see what the 1-bedroom costed though, so I would bet that it's probably fairly expensive, but they do look cute.
Oh my gosh.
They look very cute. Like I feel like that would be like a perfect middle ground between all y'all.
Yeah, I've
be
actually
amazing.
looked into. I have if I didn't move into the ones that I had before, that was the ones that I was gonna.
Oh,
look at.
really? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, because like the 1-bedroom actually seemed pretty reasonably priced, but yeah, we would need at least 2 bedrooms for sure. For sure. But I really like where we're at. Like it's kind of nice. Like most things that I need are pretty close by too. But it's really just that it's far away from y'all that I don't like.
Yeah, I mean it's not too bad, but
Yeah.
because I mean I think it only takes me like 10 minutes to get to my house from yours.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, I think so. It's not too shabby.
I know. Whenever.
But hey, if you want to move closer, I ain't find that.
Right?
either.
Yeah. No, yeah. Seriously. Like if you want to move closer, like go ahead. But yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe one day I think we can be looking into it. And honestly, well, like I was telling her too, like babysitting has helped me immensely just
Really?
financially. Yes. Yes, because I mean like I have accumulated more like medical monthly expenses and stuff in the last like several months. So like I was so used to being absolutely broke
Does
by
that
the
have
end of the
anything
month.
to do with like what's going on worldwide or
Not yet. I
or
mean,
not
so
worldwide, but
nationwide, yeah. So
Nationwide.
I mean, I honestly think that the hammer is gonna come down on all of that, like everybody thinks after the midterms, and I think that's when I might struggle even worse. But as it stands right now, I mean, I'm still getting the same amount that I always did for disability and stuff, and they cover most of my stuff medically, but not quite everything.
Right.
Not quite everything. But I am still like absolutely grateful for Medicaid. I will take what coverage I can get.
Right.
And as far as like medications too, a lot of the time they at least make them more affordable. They're like normally like $4 per. I just have hella medications.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, when picking up some of your prescriptions, like it's crazy of like all the different things that you have to get, you know.
Yeah, dude, I can't go through the drive-through anymore because it's too big. I have too much
Oh my
stuff.
God.
I always have to go inside.
Oh,
it doesn't
gosh.
fit through the chute.
Dude, where do you go for your prescriptions?
Walgreens.
Walgreens? Oh
Yes.
my God. Which one?
The
The
one
one on
close by.
91st?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bitch. How do you even? I'm about done with them.
They used
Walgreens
to
on 91st. I'm talking to you specifically, bitch. Oh my God. So I texted you guys into the group chat. This is a total side quest, but
I'm into it.
I texted y'all on the side in the group chat about my dog's eye and her having glaucoma or possibly having glaucoma. We're in the works to make sure that's what it is.
Mhm.
So we had to order her these little eye drops, right? That we're going to put in her eyes twice a day. And so one of my coworkers wrote the prescription. I watched her with my eyeballs. These two things right here. Send that prescription to the Walgreens. And she made the joke. She was like, ha, 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 you know, if they get it, meow, meow, meow. Because, you know, we always get calls about like, I called the pharmacy and they said they didn't get the prescription from you guys, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, long story short, I go to Walgreens after work. So I get off work at 6 o'clock, right? I go to Walgreens, get there at like 6:30. And wait in line for however long because the line there is just always ridiculous. Pull up to the window finally, and she's like, I don't have anything ready for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, they sent it to you like an
Couple
hour ago. And she's like, oh, blah, 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 type. And I guess the coworker had overheard us talking. And so he pulled something off, I guess, the fax machine and went and like showed it to her. And I could see that it was the prescription. And she's like, oh, looks like we just got it. And I wanted to be like, no, you fucking didn't. One, because they're closed. I locked the doors. Everyone was gone. Two, I worked there. And I watched them send it to you an hour ago. Like, what are you talking about, you dumb bitch? Like, oh my God. Whatever, it's fine.
I just saw a TikTok making fun of this exact situation where it's very
Oh my God.
infuriating.
It's so infuriating. And I need to switch pharmacies because like I've had it with them.
Well,
Because this isn't the only thing that has happened. Like this was just like the straw that broke the camel's back.
Well, what sucks actually though is
And they're
that-
rude about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
What sucks actually though is that most pharmacies are kind of like that right now.
Most
because-
pharmacies are like that, but this one has
because-
been like that even before this.
Yeah, well, there was a strike that started like at the beginning of the year or whatever because
Yeah.
like they were like made to work crazy hours and whatever.
Well, yes, of
And-
course. Yeah.
But
Because
and they're not paid enough. I will say
Well,
that
yeah.
too.
Because I mean, the one that I go to, they just recently, I think, like at the beginning of the year, like middle of the year, started getting lunch breaks. Which I'm like, yeah,
Exactly.
you should get lunch breaks. Everyone should get lunch breaks.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, most of those pharmacies are 24 hours. You know, but I know plenty of people that work overnights that are not evil. So I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I mean, admittedly too. For
they
me,
can
like,
be so mean sometimes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, if you don't like your job,
A
just say it.
pharmacist can ruin your day.
Literally,
You know, like
They
you're like,
ruin- yeah.
I'm just trying to run an errand here. And these are also things that I'm probably desperately need. And waiting any longer is just
Yeah, I'm like,
Dodge.
bro, if I don't get this in my dog's eye, like as soon as I can, like it's gonna make like her condition could get worse.
Right. Yeah.
Because like the pressure in her eye can get worse, and like eventually either she can lose eyesight or the pressure can become so bad that she has to like have her eye taken out of her body. So give me my fucking eye drops, bitch. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, it is like sometimes there can be like a nonchalance about like somebody not being
Yes.
able to get their medication.
Mhm.
I mean, like a lot of the time, like if something's out of stock, I will have to try and get it transferred to like
Right, right, right.
Walmart or wherever.
Wherever they have it in stock and all
Yeah.
that mumbo jumbo. Oh my God.
Yeah, if it's a controlled substance, you can only switch it once. So
Yeah.
it's like
Oh
you
my
have to know
God.
for sure. Like call that other pharmacy
Yes.
and make sure they have it or whatever.
Oh God,
It's-
yeah! I just made
Dude.
that mistake earlier this month with my
no.
Adderall, but I already have it now. Like, but it
Right.
was before. It took me like like I got diagnosed with ADHD, and then I think it took me like 3 weeks before I could even get the meds because I switched
Which is like
it
half
over.
of the time it takes to even start working.
Yeah,
She's like,
it's
"Gee, thanks."
insane. But that is one of the new updates is yes that I
yeah.
got diagnosed with ADHD. So that's been really awesome actually because it's helped be like the puzzle piece to my life where I like can understand myself better, give myself more grace, and also try something new to see if it worked and the meds, you know. I mean it I hear a lot of people with ADHD say that it changes their lives, and I was like, what a hyperbole. But no, no, I agree.
You're like, no, they were actually telling me everything I needed to hear.
Yeah.
They were correct.
Wow. I know. That's how I felt when I started taking my Lexapro, which, oh my God, I need to fucking take today.
Speaking about that,
I can
my
tell
alarm
when
didn't go off for this.
I can tell when I owe my mom so many years of apologies because she... Hi, my mom is also on medication. She has a legit fucking reason though. So
You should too. We all do.
I mean, yes, but I mean hers is
feel
because her mother died. Which I mean is, you know, a legit reason. I have a legit reason. We're not talking about our legit reasons right now. Thank God. But anyway, yeah, she takes it, and you know, she would always tell me when we were growing up, like if I was being annoying, you know, she would not tell me I was being annoying, but she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, we all need to calm down," like, or she would just like be in like a bad mood, you know, like those mom bad moods when you're like, "Shit, I better not ask her anything today."
Yeah.
it would be like one of those moods, you know, and it would be because she forgot her medicine or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, now being an adult, also on medication, like we're not on the same meds, but it's like for, you know, it alters our fucking brain chemistry, you know? And, you know, as a child, I was not like, oh, her brain chemistry is all just like being altered, you know? I'm just like, damn, she's being real moody today.
Yeah.
But she's like, I have a fucking headache from my goddamn medication, and I'm just like,
Right.
can we go to fucking McDonald's? And she's like, get out of my face.
I know, dude.
Well,
like
yeah.
It's for real. It can change your fucking world.
Yeah, well, and like when you go without it, even for like a day, different medications have really bad like withdrawal symptoms, and like you said, bad headaches, migraines, or whatever, and it sucks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like again, if you have any issue like refilling your prescription and stuff, like you can be kind of fucked up for a little bit.
I'd be
But-
hoarding my prescriptions like a fucking squirrel.
Well, I mean, yeah, sometimes that is kind of the way to do it, especially if you do start it like later or something.
I know. I'm like, do I need to reorder my Adderall now or?
Well, I mean, having a refill
If they let you
request
do it.
in process isn't bad.
Okay.
And well, do you see a psychiatrist? You get it from your primary.
Yeah, my
right?
primary care.
Okay, well, yeah, if you just give them a call, letting them know when it's due for refill, they can kind
okay.
of get a head start on it.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah,
Did you
'cause
do like a 90-day supply or like did you
30
do just
day.
month?
30 day.
Month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like literally just
You
seconds
angel
past.
princess baby. Oh my god.
Producer is still in the house right now.
Because what's funny is I literally just looked at this and I was like, 22 minutes, gotta remember. And then I didn't. Fucking, I went, gotta remember. Out the window it went.
What you were saying about the movie?
Yeah, it was a good movie. Like cinematography and stuff, acting was great. I just like cannot process stories anymore that you know, like the mom abandoned her baby. It's also like set in this time of that's similar to this as far as like the immigration thing and like people being in immigration cells and stuff, like, and it was just like, oh god, so fucking real, dog. Like, you know, I'm just
I
like,
didn't know
What
it went
movie was
there.
it?
it was One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio, and Adam kept telling me the director as if I should know who it is, and so
I think it's like Paul Thomas Anderson or something like that.
maybe he directed Pizza or Licorice Pizza. Yeah. But anyways, like, okay, so first of all, like before Raya, I did not scream like mom. Okay. Like mom used to have these like blood curdling screams, like literally sounding like she's getting murdered when she would see a spider, a mouse, you know, if we fell or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'd get mad because it scares everybody. Everybody thinks, oh my God, who's dying? And so, but then after I have Raya, the exact same thing starts happening. I'm like, what's happening? I'm like werewolfing into like extra like motherhood, where it's like there's this part of motherhood that's so like panic inducing. Cause like I remember with mom, like when you were needing like the ambulance and stuff, like, you know, she would immediately go to panic. And in my stupid little kid brain, I'm like, come on, mom, get it together. Like, you know, calling the ambulance, like being able to keep my cool and feeling like, okay, I can help. You know, dad is there too, like kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But now, you know, like the other day, Rye was like choking on a potato chip, and I went straight to panic. Like I was like, you know, it sounded like
when
crazy.
it's your own, it's like all logic goes out the window.
Well, and it's like before you have a kid, like your heart is inside your body, protected by your little freaking skin. And like when you have a baby, your heart is out jumping off
Outside.
cliffs. They're just
climbing shit.
and you're just like, ah! And so there's like this straight panic. So like, and dad used to say the same thing about mom. Like she wasn't like this before kids. Like she didn't scream like this, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's just like, I think it's like the natural instinct when you become a mom. So you act as a mom to do things. You act quick, but it's insane. And then I can't like watch these stories. The mom abandoning a baby and like I was so anxious afterwards. I was like, and like trying to not be mad at Adam because it's like he just wants to see these movies.
Yeah.
And I hate that. You know, I can't enjoy, and like my mood is bad after. Like, I'm like,
yeah. Well, it's like I think that there's some of us that like really seek to feel something, and we'll seek out the kind of content that will make us feel something that is gut wrenching or whatever. And then the rest of us, I think, are just like
overly feeling.
Yeah,
it's
we're
too
like
much.
we feel this enough, and I want to put it away. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
God.
See,
I'm like, make me feel. And I'm like, why did I do this?
See, I'm kind of more like that. I mean, like,
sound like Beetlejuice.
you did actually. That was good. A good Michael Keaton, but yeah, no, I'm normally somebody that does lean into stuff like that. I do like feeling things, especially if it does feel realistic or whatever.
Yeah,
but
you want to feel all the time. You be listening, you be putting on music where it's like, feel this with
you
me.
are a very
Yeah.
And I'm
feely
like,
person.
oh,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
do. I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, sad
Shit.
music is where it is at for me. It is the most catharsis I can get, I feel like, and I love it. But and like it's like when I hear happy stuff or whatever, it's like, yeah, I mean, I can
What about
move,
upbeat
but
shit that's also sad?
I like that a lot. That's actually one of my favorite kind of like
What about
subgenres in a way.
upbeat shit that isn't necessarily like wanting to rip your heart out, but like you're like, damn, they overcame some shit.
I mean,
Is that another
too.
one that you're like, hell yeah?
Yeah, I can fuck with that. I mean, honestly, I'm a lover of all music and stuff, but as far as like what I tend to like dive
Gravitate
into
towards.
in my
It's
own
fuck
time.
me up type of shit.
Yeah, well, like Matt Mason just dropped an album that I have been absolutely eating up. I've figured out the chords to a good portion of those songs. He collabed with Manchester
oh my gosh,
Orchestra.
you need aloe. It's like starting to peel. It's like, yeah, like this. Look, it's like you can see the crinkle of the skin.
Aw.
It's burnt off.
I tell him.
Should I go get it?
No, we
sure?
can put some on after. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Like I
she
said,
just keeps looking at it, nursing it with tender care.
no, well, my hands are cold.
She's got her own little ice box on her.
I truly do.
fingertips.
Every time I touch Chad, he's like, ah.
It's true.
And like Raya, I'll touch the back of her neck sometimes, and it like makes her giggle. Like she's just like, ooh. Oh man,
Oh my
circulation
gosh.
probs. But yeah, and we've been watching Yellow Jackets too.
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
that one's intense.
Bruh, I mean,
yeah.
so we're on the last episode of the second season. I love it though. I mean, I think it's really well casted, well done. I feel like the direction is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, like with music though, I think it's just I think I be feeling stuff that I don't know how to express a lot of the time, but then I can sing about it and it makes me feel better.
Yeah. I get that, you know.
Yeah, and Matt Mason had collabed with Manchester Orchestra's Andy Hall and did a song together called Cursive that I have just been like singing like every other day. Just
Yeah, you
'cause.
showed me that one, didn't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's freaking fun.
Yeah, I think I can't believe I'm to this point because I remember, I mean, we watched reality TV as kids. You know, we watched freaking like the cleaning shows and the mom swap, which is just like, we had some weird reality shows. But there would be times like, I think like reality
Wife
shows like
swap?
not that good or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
I miss Wife Swap. I used to watch that all the time after school.
The
Crazy.
tea. Like
Because
that.
they'd always be like, real conservative mom with a wild mom who doesn't care. Why don't you ever put some of that Aquaphor on there?
Wait, is it might be diaper cream. Yeah, it's diaper
Oh.
cream. But now, yeah, it's like I get it now because the other issue I'm doing is like I'm doom scrolling till 2 a.m. and it's like, you know, catching up on the news and like freaking, you know,
Right.
also like, is this real? Is this fake? Like, you know, I'm
Right.
just like getting
Like, what is
stoned and like,
reality?
yeah, I'm just like descending into madness. So that
Yeah.
doesn't help me, my soul.
Yeah, I like slammed a couple different Philip DeFrancos before the pod today just to catch up.
So I think that's why like I'm craving like absolute trash TV. Like give me the Secret Lives of Mormon. Give me the Dancing with the Stars because like they're on there. Have you watched that? It's so fun. But like the two Mormon wives are on there. You know,
She danced, I think, with which two are on there?
Whitney and what's
Taylor?
that? No, not Taylor. The girl.
I thought it was like the main one that like opens the show.
It's Taylor's the Bachelorette. She's gonna be the new Bachelorette.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh, they're all going places. That's
Who's the
cool.
other one?
Jennifer Affleck. There we go.
One of the Mormon wives danced with
Oh my gosh.
I think it's I don't know if it's pronounced Jan or Jan, but one of Taylor's backup dancers from the Eras tour, and I was like,
Oh yes, no, I know which.
That's
No, I think
cool.
it's Jen. Is it? Yeah, or I don't know. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. But I remember hearing one of the dancers tell the Mormon moms like,
Yes.
I danced for Taylor Swift," and she's like, "What?"
yes,
That's
yes,
cool.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, well, see, like RuPaul's Drag Race is where
Ooh,
that is for me.
It's cotton
just-
candy.
it's reality TV that I can digest. That's
Yeah.
beautiful and
It's a-
works of art.
It's a
You know what I need
Rainbow
to do a
sherbet.
rewatch of?
Yes, yes.
What?
I need a good old rewatch of Jersey Shore.
oh,
Aw.
dude, I never
You
saw
can-
that.
Yeah, we never did.
We should have a little watch party.
Oh my god, you don't know about the letter or anything.
No, we missed
Girl.
out on that whole boat. That boat
I
flew behind. You know.
Would
Flew past
kill
us.
to watch that again for the first time ever.
I bet
Oh
it's
my
on Hulu.
I mean,
Oh,
but
it's
no,
on
I did
Hulu.
unsubscribe, but for the Jimmy Kimmel thing, we'll see if I subscribe back. But I paid for the month, so I can actually still get on there.
Well, Jersey
But-
Shore's on there.
we have probably like 5 more days before it goes away.
Well, I still have Hulu.
Oh yes, it's on.
I was one of the people that I guess didn't have morals, and I kept mine. Unless
Oh,
no, because
no.
I'm on my mom's, and I'm worried that she did in fact delete it. I need to go talk to her.
You also have 5 days left.
Like, no! Because let me tell you, my Modern Family is on there, and I will murder. if I
We
don't have
wanted
my
to
Modern Family.
finish the Alien Earth series before it goes out because we don't have a lot of time on that either.
Dude, I have Modern Family on DVD.
Ugh.
Dog.
I need it
Nice.
on DVD. I have Psych.
Vintage
on DVD.
stock.
Yeah, I'm surprised you
Yeah.
don't.
I
If
have
you-
Psych on DVD. I have all of Psych. on
Dude,
there.
you guys should talk about your love for Psych. Like, what a
Ugh.
nostalgic,
Dude.
like,
I could go
that
on and
is-
on and on and on and on.
I mean, I
Honestly.
loved Psych too, but you guys definitely had like a whole dynamic with Psych, you know, with your cats and Gus and all that, you know?
Yeah,
like-
I'm Gus and she is Sean. But our
Okay.
cats were mine was Sean and hers was Gus. So
Oh my
we had
God.
the other.
It's
Wow.
funny. We can't talk about this.
What?
It's so funny because my mom and I were literally just talking about this yesterday, but because I told her that I found that cat under a bench.
Oh yeah, no, I told them that I found him in
To
the
this day,
garage.
she does not know where this cat came from.
Yeah. To this day,
come
they
from? Do I
thought
need
that
to
they
cut this
came
out?
from the garage.
I mean, I guess if you said it came from the garage, no, because then she'll be like, "Y'all were in fucking cahoots," and we were in cahoots.
Yes, we were.
So what, you guys found
Oh
these
shit!
kitties?
Now she knows.
I know. Yeah, I don't think she ever knew.
What the hell? See, this is the dynamic I would get jealous of as kids. I'd be like, they have secrets and I don't know what they are, and they're not telling me.
This could be like for the Patreon.
I know.
If we ever have one.
What?
Maybe that could be like our first
my God,
Patreon video.
We got
I'm
the
learning
we got
family
the cat,
drama.
We got the cats from a mutual friend of
Yeah.
ours,
And you
that had
planned
kit-
it, and then
Yeah.
you were just like,
Yeah.
I found it.
these.
I found it under a rainy, sad bench one day in the park.
Yeah, I found
And your
it
friend
in
was
the
just giving them
garage.
away, or did you have to buy them?
She
No,
just
she was
gave 'em
giving.
away.
Yeah, yeah. They just needed homes, and I was
Sean
like,
and
I got a
Gus?
home.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Sean Varmint, what everybody else would call him Varmint. I think you called him Harry Potter at some points too.
had a lot of names.
That cat was from one of our friends.
I'm flabbergasted.
Her flabbers gasted.
I needed a kitty, okay? I needed a kitty real bad, and
Oh
you
my
know,
god, that is also the cutest thing ever, though. Two best friends, just like, okay, we really want kitties. Our parents aren't saying yes. Like,
they're not
We
gonna
didn't
take
even
us.
ask.
you're just like, we're doing this. We're getting cats. We'll figure out.
My mom
how
was
to
so
tell our
pissed. I brought that. I snuck it. I put it in my jacket and I took it upstairs and I was like, oh my god, she's gonna freak out. I was like, she's gonna freak out. And I had it and I was like,
We're gonna figure this out, little dude.
just doing that like that evil like. What are we gonna tell her?
Oh my god! Wow.
Dude,
What else?
I honestly think that was probably one of the main things that we would have concealed.
Yeah, that laugh alone tells me there's more. But it's fine. I'll accept my place in this.
No, I needed a cat, dude. What could I say? And well, like I knew
It's
that
like
they
a
wouldn't
running
take
joke
me.
in our house. She like one day we'll just bring up Gus for some reason, and she's like, "Where'd you get him? Just under a little bench?"
She
Like,
knows.
yeah,
She knows. She's known the whole time.
She knows. she knows. It's like, how would they know? It's like that, you know. It's like, but how would they know? And it's like, because you're an idiot teenager. That's how they know.
I know.
The cat's out of the bag, if you will.
Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely
Gosh,
beautiful.
title. Cats out of the
For
bag.
real.
Family secrets.
I'm still
revealed.
never revealing my secret of where it came from. It came from under a bench. Hers came from a garage. I don't know. We just happened to find them at the same time.
Yep.
We're that connected. Our bond is that good.
That's strong. We both summoned cats at the same time, mysteriously.
Oh my gosh.
My cat ended up being so mean.
Mine was the best.
He was
so cool.
awesome. I'm just, God, all my cats are mean except for Midnight. She was dope. She
Yeah,
was cool.
She was cool.
But Taz, she was okay. She was kind of wily. But she was Jack's cat.
Mm.
Yeah.
Salem's just a bitch.
I get that. I never had a bitchy cat until Char Char. You know that little kitten we showed you long ago? My arch
still
nemesis.
here.
Yeah, I had a
She's
weak
getting
moment
sweeter.
and posted on Facebook like a month or two ago, like, I need a new home for this cat. She's clawing my child up. And nobody answered the post. I wonder why. And so I was like, whatever. And then, but my friend who gave it to me was like, hey, like, so you're giving away that kitty? Like, what happened? And I was like,
She's
dude,
the
she
devil.
attacks my face.
She really would. It was crazy.
She
Like,
does. She's
like
a
flying
spicy one.
squirrel attack to
But
the face. But she's
getting
better.
Spayed on Monday too. I saw
Yes.
it on the schedule.
yeah.
We are.
I think
Taking
that'll calm
away
her
her-
down too.
I think that will too.
Yeah.
And letting her outside has helped. And like she is sweet. Like she has her times of
Yeah.
She
wanting
does.
to cuddle.
Yes, yeah.
And like and she's really great with Raya now. Like
Mhm.
I feel like
Mhm.
Now that
Raya is
she's
also
used to it.
very like knows how to approach her. And
You guys have shown her well how to
be
respect
gentle.
each other's boundaries.
Yes,
Right, yeah.
yes, and I think Raya too. You know, like there are times when the cat will still occasionally get her, and
she's like, "What the?"
she'll be like, "No, Cha Cha, no," and then she'll be like, "Oh, yeah." You know, after I put the kitty away, like, she's just mad, wanting to throw something or hit something.
She's like,
Like,
emotions.
Well, why?
Oh
That's
my
so
gosh,
funny, man.
She's so funny. We're about to be 3. I mean, she
Oh my
is,
gosh,
not
I
we.
literally-
But it feels like me too. My
Sorry, guys. I keep
healing
shutting
vagina.
my microphone off. I'm not used to this one that turns off by
It should
going.
be okay.
Oh, it's opposite.
Yeah,
Mhm,
it's
yeah.
opposite.
Oh, I think because
day.
it got squished or something in my bag, and like the thing got pressed in or something. Yeah.
Oh, because I was like, these are literally the same.
Yeah, that was what I was.
I was
wondering,
so
too. I was like, these look
confused,
like the same line.
Man, no restock yet.
All right.
Oh,
T
well.
Swift, you know how to make money,
Bitch,
girl.
yeah, you do. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not even
Alexis's
gonna add up.
money.
Yeah, my money and my mom's money
Yeah,
and Nancy's money at work. No, I'm just kidding.
I literally
No,
prayed for
I paid her
Alexis
back.
to get a signed thing in the car.
I know. I was like, oh my god, pray for me.
and I was like, all right. And she got one at least.
Because see, here's the thing. She released 4 different
Versions.
So there's different inserts. So there's photo inserts that she puts into the CDs, right? So she released 4 different ones. So there's different pictures that she signed in the CD. So there was 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I just I
Put all
blacked
4.
out. I put all 4 in my car. I sat in the queue for 72 minutes.
Oh my god,
Bitch, I'm not even kidding. I
The
did it.
dedication.
Yeah.
So I had all 4 in my thing or whatever, and so like as they sell out, it'll be like unavailable or whatever. So like I pick Rhonda up. As I was driving to Rhonda's, 1 became unavailable. Don't worry, I was safe. Mind your business. I was like, it's linked to my shop account. Like it'll be fine. Like I don't even have to. I just have to press 1 button. It's fine. So I get to Rhonda's. One of them is sold out. She gets in the car. I'm like, we're still in the queue, girl. And she's like, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, long story short, it just tells you like as they're selling out or whatever. So like we get to the intersection of your street right up here, and I'm like, because it's like
10 minutes
almost
left.
5 minutes left, and I'm like. And there were still 2 of them left, and so I'm like, it gets down to like 5 minutes, and like the last one sells out or whatever, or the second to last one sells out, and I'm like, oh my god. But luckily it was not the one that I wanted. It was my least favorite one out of the bunch. And I'm like, Rhonda, we've got 1 minute. There's 1 left. Pray for me. She literally goes. And you know what? It worked. I don't know what God she prayed to, but it worked. But also, I had been in the queue for 72 minutes, so maybe the bots were like, okay, give her the win.
Give her at least
Dude,
one.
what if Taylor Swift has a list of all the people and how much money they've spent, and then like if it
If
reaches
they do,
a certain
I
amount?
hope so. Because
I mean, that would be honestly.
She's
at
like
least it would
Santa
be some
Claus.
kind of loyalty thing in that way.
Because one, I was telling Rhonda, I bought the pre-order. So like before she went on the New Heights podcast, on her website, if you went, it showed. I probably have screenshots somewhere, but it showed. Like her marketing is just
on par with.
I'm
the
like,
best of
God,
them.
they know how to do it. Because I don't really know any other artists that do countdowns and shit the way that she does. Because like it was pre-order, like to order it before you even knew what it was. So I kind of thought that maybe it was going to be like a little surprisey-roo where they sent out like signed shit with a pre-order because they were like, you don't even know what you're buying. You're so dedicated. But I'm like,
what was
so.
that? Do you know yet?
I think it was just to like pre-order the album or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And so I did that, and then she announced the new album or whatever. And so far, she's released 8. She's released 8 variants, and then there's
Oh my
4
God.
different CD variants. And
But that's crazy because it's like, you know, I mean, like, because you're buying some of the same album, right? Like the same.
Oh, they're all the same album.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're buying how many?
They're
have,
all the same album with
Yeah.
no
No
extra
difference
tracks.
in- yeah.
how many have you gotten so far?
All of them except for 2.
So 6.
That's like, but that's how smart Taylor is
Yeah.
of
She
like
knows
selling
that they'll
it.
buy 'em.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, then you're getting the same thing 8 times in a different, beautiful way.
Yes, that's literally the only. And some of them, I think I'm not going to keep. I'm going to
And
trade.
they will probably be collectible too, though. Like
they're
as
gonna be-
time
yes.
passes,
Oh,
like
yeah.
because
absolutely.
like these are all limited time pressings. Like they're not, except for the orange one, the orange sparkly vinyl. That one is the OG. Like that's the
The one that's going to be sold in
Yes.
stores and stuff.
And like the Target one, yes, I bought the Target one, even though it went against all my morals.
that's what we do for Taylor Swift.
Because it's just so pretty.
The way that you put it, you're like, she's still under contract or
I'm
whatever.
like, she's still under contract. She has to. People have to buy them. They will. I really want this blue one. I've got an Oki.
Yeah, that blue one is really pretty. I think that one's my favorite.
Yes, the blue one is so pretty.
Yeah, well, maybe you could end up trading for that one.
I've got an Oklahoma Swiftie that's like, I think gonna possibly give me hers. Like I'm gonna buy it off her, but
Yeah.
I've spent an ungodly amount of money.
Dude, is
on this
there a
album.
gathering of the Swifties? Like,
And this
you know?
isn't even just.
I guess it's just the events.
This is just the music. She hasn't even dropped merchandise yet.
She hasn't even dropped the album yet.
That too. Oh, I pre-ordered tickets for Ashlyn and I to go to the screening of the Fate of Ophelia video, and there's gonna be like lyric videos in it too, and like special behind the scenes stuff, which I'm like,
Oh my god, I love that
gonna be
stuff. I
exciting.
love behind
Yes.
the scenes of pretty much anything.
I'm literally so excited. And then I did my nails showgirl theme.
Yes, queen.
look at
Oh my god,
those.
such beauty.
What else?
And your hair is like the perfect vibe for it too, honestly.
Oh my
hair
God.
is
You're right.
girl.
Yeah.
I did that without even realizing it.
Your soul was just feeling it.
Yep, dude.
Oh, this is a penny I found the other day from 1944
Ooh,
that I just got in change. That's crazy. Imagine what that penny has seen.
Oh, to be a penny in someone's pocket.
But yeah,
Crazy, dude.
yeah, I've spent entirely too much money. I just want her to drop a freaking perfume. Like that's all I want.
Ooh, it would smell like flowers, like I just see her like in tall grasses, like Taylor Swift, you know, whatever it would be.
Well,
called.
she had
Wildest
Wonderstruck
Dreams.
Way back
for
when.
Speak Now. Whenever
Mhm.
this, I think it's the Speak Now era. Was
Yeah, that
Wonderstruck
purple one,
perfume?
right?
Yeah. There were two. There was one. There was
Dude, let's go shopping for perfume.
people find them at thrift stores all the time. The Wonderstruck and stuff, and I'm like,
Dude, let's go thrifting.
Yeah, thrifting actually would be nice. Like,
dude,
this
I'd be
next
down to go
month.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm not doing
Ah,
shit
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
We're going to the fair tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I've got my fucking show tomorrow. But
I'll probably be there.
thank you. Yeah, I would deeply appreciate that. But what was I gonna say? Oh, well, if I go thrifting, it would probably have to be
Goodness gracious,
next
throwing
month.
stuff.
Next
But,
month, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
yeah, just say the word.
Yeah,
It's-
that would be really cool,
it's-
actually.
I want to go to the fair,
Tutus.
and then like I don't
Tutus.
want to go to the fair.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
would
love
like
it
to go
slash
to the
hate
fair.
it.
I would like to, but I don't.
Well, we're going for Raya. you
Well,
know?
yes.
Right? Yeah, but
Maybe
I
I'll
mean,
tag
I wanna
along.
ride
Maybe I'll
some-
meet y'all there or something.
Yeah,
What time are you
that would
going?
be amazing. I think we're going around 10 or 11.
So, but when does it go on to? It like goes into.
It goes into
October
It's
a little
11
bit.
days.
It
Yeah.
goes into the first or second week of October.
Cool. Yeah,
I think it's like the
I'll go
middle
in
of
October
October.
because I feel like it'll be a lot
Which-
cooler then.
I mean, if you guys like wanted like bestie pics or something at the fair. I've always like I
Oh
want
my god! And I have all those ones from like the year that we went. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
way
god, we
back
could do it then and
when.
now.
Oh,
Oh my
that would be
god,
cool. Oh,
how it
shit.
started versus how it's going.
Oh my god.
I know. I was like in fucking like acid wash jeans and shit.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, like I even asked like cuz I already corresponded with the people at the fair where I was like, do I need a permit, you know, whatever. Sayonara. I don't know where those batteries are.
Yeah, if you just.
There you go. There you go.
That'll do.
But yeah, I
I mean, we're rounding up on 56 minutes now anyway, so
Freaking
we didn't
hell
need you
yeah.
much longer anyway, Light.
got off a little early tonight, did ya?
She said, "Bye." I'm not covering your
I've had
shift,
enough.
Patricia. It's okay, Patricia.
You work
You're
without
good
batteries.
even
Yeah, that's ideal.
without Stacy. You're okay. Don't listen to her. We love you too.
Yeah, Chad just got like a light kind of like that attaches to the phone,
Mhm.
and so like it actually works pretty well, like in like whatever kind of evening shots or late night at Gypsy.
A lot of the phone gear is pretty insane, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, any like filming phone gear, you're like, oh damn,
Yeah, and it was fairly
Um,
cheap too, but it works really well.
yeah. You can do a lot if you're trying to do film and stuff. Just use that phone, use some gadgets, boy.
Yeah.
Freaking, what else is going on? I guess we're like almost done. or
I
something.
know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Episode 25 almost over.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you for
freaking
freaking
celebrate. Have a glass of champagne for us or whatever you like to consume, you know, non-alcoholic, whatever. Take a sip of water for us to
Take
celebrate
a sip of water for your girls.
25 episodes. Hopefully 25 more.
Hell
And
yeah,
25 more
brother.
after that. And then
Yeah.
times a million to infinity and beyond.
What Stallone said.
Or whatever Stallone said, yeah.
Freaking subscribe.
Subscribe.
Leave us a rating on Spotify.
Leave a comment.
Please like
comment.
and subscribe.
You can text us on Spotify if you want.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
You can like say what's up or tell us a story.
Yeah, you
And
can give
we
us
can
some
read it on here
confessions, some anonymous
anonymously.
confessions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that
Just
could
let
be
us know
freaking
that you want to
fun.
be anonymous.
Yes.
Yes.
And we will
Otherwise, we'll out you on here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'll be like, yeah, Bailey.
Patricia said.
I freaking love
Names.
you guys. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.